Gecko, and we're gonna play more Botman, my favorite game. Remember, the whole goal is not to save Gotham, but get some of that cat, you know? I always like how they use the Batman covers in it. I recognize at least 2 of them. Actually 3, because the middle one was from a classic Batman comic, but I just can't remember the rest of them. I've seen them, I just can't remember where they're from. And no, that was an invitation for me to start explaining it. Okay, so last time, pretty sure Gotham loves us. Oh, this is regular Batman. We want Shadows Edition. We don't want stupid color. You know who wants colors? Joe Biden. That's why I don't like him. But it's one of the reasons I should. I'm just positive Joe Biden's a Sith Lord that escaped the Star Wars universe. He looks too much like Palpatine. I'm not even joking. I'm surprised he's not like in a fucking Death Star right now, like... Very good, my apprentice. That'll give me more children to smell. You know, he's fucking just... Button. Look at me on button.
Why are you in the bottom corner, you bottom? I not like these.
I changed which one I was in. It says continue episode. Oh shit, am I still in the second? Oh shit, I may be in the wrong save. Because there was stuff in the upper right, upper left, that I should be reading, because it's a telltale game, and choices definitely matter. I don't remember, I think I'm on the wrong playthrough. I think this is the one I was starting. Yeah, see, no, I'm in the wrong one. Yeah, because that Catwoman was invisible for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that game. I think it's because that one was, I was replaying it. Because I didn't have enemy within. So yeah, that's definitely my fault. Yeah, we should be on save too. Because we just, we arrested Falcone. I could have impaled him on a fucking, bar. Showing everyone out the fucking Batman when he's lacking, women. But yeah, we'll start episode 2. Which will learn more about, what's going on. Perhaps we'll even figure out why Batman hasn't had an actual girlfriend and only dates costumed people. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like costumes and all too sometimes. I shouldn't be saying that. One of these days, I wish I had I want to do a Diablo 1 and 2 playthrough one day, just because those games are awesome. So I have this Doom Eternal. I know she's watching, so my lovely consort chose this because she likes Batman, because she's into furries. She's told me herself many times. Just loves those furries, I tell you. Just loves those furries, I tell you. Just... so is the Monarch Theater now the main memorial? That's cool. It makes sense.
Don't have to do this.
Hold on, before we continue.
Yes, I do.
I don't know why I have to display subtitles every time. They should just be on there when I start.
only you now, Master Bruce.
Oh. Alfie Pooh. Alpha-chan!
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
I'm gonna be honest, I'd call it
How
Alfred.
could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You
Be
were
honest?
a child.
Never mind. Good argument, Alfred.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible.
You don't know about
That kind
Elon
of money
Musk.
taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Oof.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Oh, that's fucked.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed.
But that
And
sounds...
you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Oh, Alfred.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
You can't hate him.
I hope you can forgive me.
We're still family, dude. Come on.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I don't care who I'm an asshole to. I can't be an asshole to Alfred. I just...
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally
Oh, that was
arrested
cool.
your
The
father.
umbrella made Batman
I
shadow
couldn't
look like
believe a
Batman.
low-life
Okay.
thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was
What if-
simply too well known. Too big.
But what if it wasn't?
Yet, there it was.
Yeah, it has
If my
to be.
father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
What if Jojo just actually said, I'm doing this for the Penguin. Actually, not Penguin. I'm doing this for the Black Mask or something. Like, he just was super obvious about it.
I want him standing here, right now.
Just to
And
kiss
what
him.
would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
I wouldn't kill
The
him.
possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
Because he was hired.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I should have said kill him. I would have. Batman needs to make at least one exception. In every Batman comic, he makes one exception. Usually Joker.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I I can't picture him as a criminal, not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
That's the thing no one ever thinks about with mob bosses. They're not bad people towards their family, too. I mean, Al Capone's family actually really loved him. That's the best part about, like, hearing those kind of stories. Like, being able to humanize them.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
I wonder if it's still the Mark of Sorrow. What's up, Squasser? I wonder if it's the Mark of Sorrow that was still playing that night. Because that's one of the things in Batman's origin stories is he watched the Mark of...
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this."
Waiting for him to finish.
And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
You have to, Bo. Oh god, I forgot what I was supposed to do here. Oh, that's the thing, was what did Cho say? Oh god, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, what is he saying though? There wasn't blood here, so what's the God, I feel like... Oh, I haven't heard from Squazzy though, so I don't know if he's a regular, but he doesn't understand I'm retarded when it comes to... I remember, there was like a graffiti. There was a graffiti symbol that you were looking at. I remember, like, at the back of my mind, there was like a graffiti. Oh, what the fuck? He wasn't walking before. Dude, I was pushing forward that entire time.
Stay back! Take whatever you want! I have the person. Just business. He told me you had to come. You don't have to do this.
Okay, so they killed the dad. Why didn't they kill the mom? I never get that.
Don't walk on me. He's making a mistake.
What?
Keiki on these chanas.
What was said? Why is the live shot not showing me? Hi, Kiki. What, he was gonna kill the kid too? Motherfucker!
Bruce, are you all right?
It
Telephone.
wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated.
I had like caught that
And
assassination.
Carmine Falcone knows why.
Maybe Hill and Falcone planned it out. That just sounds... I don't remember exactly why they did it. I just remember like, near the end of the episodes. I remember what happens in the next few episodes. I just don't remember episode 2 that well, except the end. Mostly because that's my favorite character in the series. Well, in this season. Season 2 is obviously gonna be, you know... No spoilers. Whew. Why did
Getting you in to
push
see
it?
Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us. Look, I get
I
that,
remember
Hart,
he
okay?
got prison
And it means
raped.
a lot to
That's
me.
it, though.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Okay.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted
love
to
you.
say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I love you, Montoya. Give me a little kiss.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more.
Yeah,
I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
No, you
He
guys
cares
don't want
about
to kill
doing
him.
the right thing.
I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
I don't
All
want to
right,
spoil it.
Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Batman is like Peter Pan.
Okay, I don't like where that comment's going. I don't like where it's going. Hey, buddy. So... Whoa.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Hey,
He's an
sleepyhead.
orphan that kidnaps other orphans.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met.
I didn't know I loved you.
I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Lovers even. Oh, you
More
were.
than friends. More
Okay,
like
yeah.
cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Wait, what are you doing my
I
birthday?
tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. It's a damn shame, you ask me.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh? 40
Overdosed
years
in
I keep my
Batman.
veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
God damn it.
Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Please don't make comments about
You
my
got
mom.
more
ever
of her
see
in
Old
you,
Yeller?
tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Alfred.
Your parents learned that.
What?
They're waiting for you in hell!
You fucking illegal bastard.
The bastard had to die.
Check her ID, Commissioner. I think you'll find out she's not supposed to be anywhere near Gotham.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Gordon, he's shot through the head. I don't think you need a doctor anymore. It's a little too late for evidence. The mouth is veiny. Needs sweet spaghetti.
We are in deep shit.
Yeah.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
She was
We had
chewing on
Gotham's
Jeannie's
biggest
balls.
crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
Something was wrong
I
with her.
don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
Okay, never mind.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
It was planned, bro.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Well, tell him Falcone's not available.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything.
I'll kiss her for you.
I have to know why she did this.
Lieutenant, whatever you are right now. Hey, can we talk, Montoya?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Take a selfie of her.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah, she was drugged. Again, I'm not spoiling it. It's just not Scarecrow. It would make more sense for it to be Scarecrow, but...
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
The Arkham series had the best Scarecrow. Just saying. Arkham Knight Scarecrow is actually, like, the scariest fucking villain in Batman.
Her veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
Yeah, bro. I told you.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
You agreed to do something.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Hey, we will be right back. I have to go eat. I will continue this when I am back.